For the visiting team, at power forward, Ben Wallace. And now, please welcome your home team at guard. At 6'2", number 1, Dennis Smith Jr.
So with Rodman on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. They've got Thomas. Wallace is out there with Hill. Then there's Dumars. And it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good from Smith.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first
foul right off the
team
bat.
foul.
You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Thomas against Smith. Outside Thomas. Pass to Hill. 6 to shoot. Bryant with the rebound. Down low, and here comes the break. It's stolen by Hill. Now Detroit moving it up. And the shot goes in from Lanier.
That's from...
We're about 1 minute into the first. Thomas against Smith. Passes to Davis. Smith on the wing. Stolen by Dumars. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
Outside Hill. Back to Thomas. Over Smith. Detroit, no good that time either. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And finished off by Davis.
No doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Out to the wing. From 13. Thomas, no good.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Kobe, the pass to Williamson. The feed now to Davis. And taken away by Wallace. And it's sent back by Bryant. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that one's good, Williamson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Detroit trails by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Pistons making a change here. Home team on D. Here's Bing. Will it go? And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Bryant. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Bing, the pass to Dumars. And here is Hill. And Davis pulls it down. Hield outside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hill with it. Now Smith defending. Hill passes to Wallace. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in.
Ben
I
Wallace.
wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Here's Davis. Williamson dishes to Davis. A beautiful reverse layup. Davis has got 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Inside, here's Lambier. Feeds to Wallace. Over Williamson. Wallace misses. They get a hand on it. 4-on-3 break. Here's Dumars. And the layup's good off the glass.
And if there's one thing Dave Bing excels at, it's finding the open man. His passes are precise, whether he's on the move or standing still.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Brad Hill picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Phillips kicks to Lambier. Now, here is DeBusschere. Back to Lambier. And the wide open shot from Phillips. Good on the three-point shot. Davis, that's for 2. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Knicks up 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Hield is out there with Smith. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mahorn in at the 4 slot. To the inside. Hangs in the air, and he lays it up and in. Stackhouse has got it back down to single digits for the Pistons. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Rodman is out there with Bill Lambier. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's DeBusschere in at the 3, the small forward. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
The ball.
So both teams making some changes here.
Checking in for the away team.
Detroit trails by 8. Here's Billups. Knocked away. Hardaway with the steal. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Lillard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love seeing Leonard working in close. I mean, he has the skills to convert at a high rate.
Here's Stackhouse. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. Here's Rodman.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pistons, Howell's checked in for Rodman. Hamilton comes in for Jerry Stackhouse. And Thomas subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Now here is Hamilton. Back to Thomas. To the middle. And the shot goes in from Lanier. Lanier's got his second bucket.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Edwards inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable move.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lillard on top. He's guarded by Thomas. Out to Edwards. To the paint. Picked off in midair. DeBusschere with it. Picked up by Edwards. DeBusschere passes to Thomas. And there's the pass to Lanier. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, if you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Edwards passes to Mahorn. And finished off by Mahorn.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. 11-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Second team.
That's foul number 2 for him. He's checked in for Hardaway. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Dumars is checked in. Now here's Thomas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Here is Edwards. Lillard outside. Drives to the hoop. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And here is Thomas to the middle. Here's Lanier. Great D that time from Jordan.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Detroit shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him. Oubre is checked in for the hole.
Away team, Joe Dumars.
So he gets them both. Here's Lillard. He has 7. Here's Maxey. Trying to get open is Oubre. And that one's good. Maxey's got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Lob pass to Oubre. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Jordan with the rebound. Lillard from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we finished one half of basketball. The Knicks, they lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Anthony Edwards out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Maxey. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. Now, here's Lillard, following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. Hill looking it over. Here's Dumars. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Detroit, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Now Davis. Outside Bryant. Outside Davis. Oubre outside. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
So it's Detroit now. Detroit trails by 10. Pass to Dumas. Grant Hill on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Hill against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens, has the soft hands to match.
Passes it to Dumas. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Kobe. Inside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
It's Dumars on the wing. Kobe against Wallace. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Pistons have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Smith finds Bryant. Oubre outside. Now here's Maxey. Bryant with it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Jump ball.
Oubre passes to Kobe. A three-pointer off the mark. Detroit trails by 10. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz. And he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
Detroit making a switch here. Smith right side. Pass to Mahorn. Down low. Hield gets to Kobe. Sinks the triple. Kobe's got 7 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Phillips. The pass to Bing. Here's Lambier. Pass to Howell. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Howell's got his first points in this one.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. No good from Stackhouse. Stackhouse has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Williamson against Phillips. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Williamson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bing the pass to Howell. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
Oh, they get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up.
And finished off by Bryant.
They're willing to work the ball to his open teammate. Smith Jr., this is what leaders do best.
Here's Bing, covered by Williamson. Bing can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's Kobe missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bing. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Healed outside. Let's go. Nice open look, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The New York Knicks up by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pistons, Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. Then it's Rodney. That's Hill. And it's Lanier in at the 5 down low. To the inside. It's stolen by Hill. Inside. Here's Thomas. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The drive by Smith. The kick out to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Getting more comfortable shooting from inside. Even though Smith Jr. is smaller, he knows how to score in the paint.
This is it to Dumars. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
He's coming in hot. He'll make some audacious play for the first hoop. It pays off big time.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Thomas. It's stolen by Davis. Thomas against Smith. Kicks it to Davis. Smith against Thomas. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Pistons. To the middle. Here's Dumars. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Davis puts it in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Dumars. Nailed from three-point land.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Count the basket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here's Dumars following the basket by Anthony Davis.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. Down by 15.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Pass to Dumars. Puts up a three. Cans it from downtown. Dumars got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Detroit trails by 12. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now here's Edwards. Down low. Rebound by Wallace.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? Still take him in. He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Hield. Grant Hill making his last shot. But Trey, and they double up Davis. Back to Hield, and the pass to Edwards. Davis kicks to Edwards. Smith, the pass to Hield. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
I love seeing Hill shoot the three ball. He's a high percentage score from there and firing with ease.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 11. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And he's had more dunks in this game than you can count. The D has looked like they're just standing still. He keeps blowing by him and finishing with that highlight reel material.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And here is Thomas, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Williamson with the block.
Tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
Dumars against Hield.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but this wasn't enough.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Williamson, the pass to Davis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Smith finds Davis. Stolen by Dumars. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kep.
7.
Now Curry. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Lowry. And it's Carter in at the 3. Toronto with the ball.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now Carter. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. LeBron with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Bosh up on top. Back to Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. Leonard, no luck. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Misses off the left iron. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. Unloads. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Curry against Lowry. The shot by Curry, no good. Here's DeRozan. LeBron with the block. And they're able to recover.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here is Lowry after LeBron James's miss. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Leonard.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Here's Lowry. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's Kobe. Nice D from DeRozan. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Lowry. Leonard trying to break free. Lowry can't get that one to fall. LeBron passes to Irving. Back to James. Outside Bryant. Six on the shot clock. Back to LeBron. DeRozan with the rebound. And the Raptors with the ball. Lowry has the open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And it's 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Kobe dishes to James. Back to Bryant. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Iverson against Stoudemire. Here's Peterson. Again, Toronto.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Iverson. 4-point game. Pass to Kobe. Iverson outside. He dishes it to Sharp.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Top of the key, Bargnani. Over Robinson. It's hauled in by George.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
McCready with the ball. Right wing. Stoudemire wide open. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
It's stolen by McGrady. And so the first quarter is in the books. Toronto ahead, up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And so here's Toronto. They lead by 4. They've got Saric. Iverson is out there with Bryant. Then it's Robinson, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Stoudemire, no good. And for Toronto, they've got Tracy McGrady. Siakam is out there with Bargnani, and it's Peterson in at the 3 slot. Iverson passes to Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Kobe is out there with Iverson. Then there's Saric. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's George in at the small forward. And here's Bargnani outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And for the Raptors, they've got Bargnani. Tracy McGrady is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Stoudemire in at the point. And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Van Vliet. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. They double team Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. It's tipped.
And you can't be careless around Saric. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here is Davis. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
He's always been confident. When Fred Van Vliet started to get minutes, it all came together.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. This one for 3. Ball stolen. To the middle. Now the pass to Christie. Down low. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
On the wing, George. To the inside. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Christie. Floats it up for Davis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Leonard. Back to Lowry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lowry's got 8.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Iverson against Lowry. Iverson left side. Passes it to Ogden. Hits it from three-point range. Ogden's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Bosch passes to Leonard. That one good for 2. And the Raptors lead by 1.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
Lowry against Iverson. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Inside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Leonard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Curry passes to LeBron. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer, just 5 to shoot. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Toronto trailing. Carter right side. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Curry outside. LeBron kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Irving is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Kobe. And it's Curry in at the 1.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lowry's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Curry against Lowry. Abdul-Jabbar.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Lowry passes to Leonard. Back to Lowry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And 12 points for Kyle Lowry.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Leonard. Wash up on top. Clock at 6. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
It's Curry outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Barry's checked in for LeBron. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game here.
You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional.
And Irving throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Curry dishes to Irving. The three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 5.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Siakam outside. From 13, it's hauled in by Barry. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Toronto. And Van Vliet comes in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. Can't hit from in close. Van Vliet's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Barry. Tries to keep it alive. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Toronto also making a switch. Bargnani's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. .133 left in the third quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Barry. The Raptors knocking down the tray. Jacks up a 3, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen of Rose. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
Van Vliet passes to Christie. Irving against Siakam. Over Irving. Siakam's shot is off. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Curry wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's the Raptors ball. They lead by 1. Here's Christie. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a piece of it. Here's Van Vliet. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Carter. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard.
Hey, not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And here is Stoudemire. The pass to Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto.
I love how Kawhi gets to his spots. He won't let the defense throw him off.
Here's Mitchell driving inside.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Leonard attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Julius Erving.
The dribble drive, yet another tool in Leonard's extensive arsenal, earns him a trip to the line.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Here's Bryant. The kick out to Erving. Drains the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. It's a 1-point game, and it's sent back by Erving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
James has a 2-pointer. Robinson kicks to LeBron. On the wing, Erving. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Erving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
And here's Toronto. Now Stoudemire. Down low, Carter. Oh, he misses the dunk. From deep LeBron. Erving kicks to Robinson. Bryant, it's a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Leonard. Here's Stoudemire. Bosh trying to free himself up. And they'll get another chance. And they get it. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Erving. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Iverson passes to James. Yep, it counts.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Lowry with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Leonard. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Iverson kicks to LeBron. Outside Irving. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Bosch trying to free himself up. Leonard, no luck. Leonard's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Irving looking for an opening. Robinson kicks to Irving. Leonard with the steal. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Kobe against DeRozan. Bryant dishes to LeBron.
At the line, James.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
Barry's checked in for Irving. James against Leonard. With the drive. It's hauled in by Barry. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
LeBron's shot is good.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He takes it in.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for James.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Here's Peterson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone. The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Ewing, Anthony out there with Reed. Then there's Frazier, and it's Guerin in at the 2. Smith is out there with Hield. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. Now Smith. Hield kicks to Smith. Floats it up for Williamson. Reed with the steal. And so it's New York with it. To the paint. Here's Guerin. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible width of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Ewing.
Both free throws good from Ewing.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Bryant. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Ewing. Anthony down low, covered by Hield.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Smith the pass to Bryant. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hield. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Hield. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Frazier against Smith. Ewing kicks to Anthony. Shoots over Kobe, and that one comes up a bit short. Driving in, and Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Frazier. Ewing trying to get open. That's a 2 from Hield. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Hield's got 5 now.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
New York trails by 7. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal.
Here is Frazier. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining.
Frazier the pass to Reed. Back to Frazier. Top of the key. Second shot opportunity. Williamson with the block.
And covering lots of airspace. Zion is tremendous at closing out on shooters.
Hield the pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Hield to the inside. Smith kicks to Davis. Smith scanning the floor. To the middle. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Smith. Williamson's got 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Out to the right wing. Outside Anthony. From the stripe. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Anthony. Williamson dishes to Kobe. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Up top, Frazier. Covered by Smith. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game for the Knicks. Stoudemire's checked in for Ewing. The Busher comes in for Reed. And Monroe's subbed in for Frazier. It's to Guerin. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Damian Lillard's checked in for Smith. Outside, Davis for 3. They get it again. Here's Lillard. Down low. Here's Williamson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Five on the clock. Davis, the pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. They kick out to Hield. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Knicks up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. DeBusschere is out there with King. Then there's Monroe. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Houston at the 2-guard spot.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Monroe, the pass to DeBusschere. Back to Monroe. Here's Stoudemire. DeBusschere. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his point.
Hield right side. And Bryant Bryant kicks to Oubre. Nobody near Lillard. Hits the three-point bomb.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
New York calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Mahorn checked in for Kelly Oubre. DeBusschere dishes to Monroe. Shoots from the high post. And Davis pulls it down. Lillard against Stoudemire. Lillard, right side. Inside, Davis, and it's blocked. Monroe in the corner. It's deflected. Hield left side. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. Pass to Stoudemire. Tries again. Rick Mahorn with the rebound. Here's Hield. Davis finds Bryant. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 10 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Monroe with it, picked up by Davis. Over to the left wing. Stoudemire with the bucket. Stoudemire's got his first 2 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Monroe. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Hield the pass to Mahorn. And finished off by Mahorn.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Barnett, he's checked in for New York. Richardson comes in for Monroe.
For the away team.
There's the pass to Stoudemire. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. And Jordan sends it back.
DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Maxey's checked in for Hield. And then for New York. Ewing's checked in for Stoudemire. He comes in for DeBusschere. And Anthony subbed in for King.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. Here's Richardson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Edwards drives in. And Ewing with the block. He lobs it up, and Jordan sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Richardson against Lillard. Barnett. Here's Reed. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Now here's Lillard. To the paint, and finished off by Mahorn.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Barnett passes to Richardson. And here's Reed. Passes it to Barnett. Shot clock at 5. Richardson no luck. And here's Maxey. Poked away, and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Mahorn is out there with Jordan. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Maxey. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. Kicks it to Jordan. Back to Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That one on Frazier.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
New York trails by 21. Pass to Carmelo. Anthony missing again.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Maxey. Fires the three. And it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And Jordan sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Away team ball.
Here's Reed. The pass to Guerin. And here's Anthony from the arc.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Frazier with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Ewing and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Home team foul.
For New York, they have gone. And here we go.
That's
Coach's challenge happening right now. This
foul.
one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Ewing. King comes in for Anthony, and Starks is subbed in for Frazier. And Davis sends it back. Here's Maxey. No good on the shot. And New York the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Maxey. Davis, and finished off by Davis.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Williamson against Reed. Fades and shoots. Williamson with the block. And the dunk by Reed.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Starks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Anthony Edwards. New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Fields checked in for Maxey. Richardson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for Starks. Here's Williamson. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Passes to Edwards. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. To the middle. Here's King. He dishes it to DeBusschere. Great open look there.
This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Smith outside. That's a two from Hield. Can't get it to fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The New York Knicks delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Starks. DeBusschere is out there with Reed. Then it's Barnett. And it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. Williamson with the block. The 3 from Davis. And here's Kobe for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Richardson against Smith. And it's sent back by Bryant. Starks. Jump shot is good that time.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them. And they can use every one of them.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout. Maxey's checked in for Buddy Hield. And then for New York, Ewing's checked in for Reed. Anthony comes in for DeBusschere. And it's Frazier in for John Starks. Maxey passes to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
defense, the home team. The shot by Anthony, no good. Into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Frazier dishes to Ewing. Anthony left side. Over Williamson. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Back to Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Look just how long AD is. He can take hits and still get to the bucket.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And staying with the play, Anthony.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Here's Davis. The feed to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
Here's Frazier. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Frazier's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Maxey. Stolen by Ewing. And here we go. Richardson.
Oh! Richardson.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Williamson. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. Richardson outside. Pass to Barnett. Ewing kicks to Richardson. Here's Barnett. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Williamson trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Smith.
Boy, you have to absorb the bump on the jump shot, and Dennis Smith Jr. still able to deliver. That is not easy, folks.
Pass to Anthony. Buries it down low.
Carmelo Anthony.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Williamson, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Frazier scanning the floor. Williamson with the block. To the inside. Here's Smith. High post, Davis. Here's Williamson. That one doesn't drop. The Knicks go the other way with it. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. The kick out to Bryant. Goes up the baseline, and he knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Smith against Frazier. The dish to Anthony. That shot misses. On the wing, Bryant. Barnett covering, and Kobe throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two teams.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout. That's what you're saying.
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Starks with it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.